Hi everyone, welcome to today's edition of the Joburg Market Insider. My name is Tsogofatso Magwe and I'm the Acting Senior Manager for Marketing and Communications at Joburg Market. We are at the Food for Mzansi Agricultural Transformation Lekgotla, where Joburg Market will be serving as a senior partner for today's event. As part and parcel of today's event activities, our Acting Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Sello Makubela, will be moderating a panel on transforming national fresh produce markets. As part and parcel of the discussions for today, we'll be having some notable speakers from the Competition Commission, APAC, as well as Joburg Market Board member, who will be discussing the roles of transformation within the fresh produce industry. We hope you look forward to an eventful day with us. Thank you.
Good morning, Ramasodi from the Department of Agriculture. The policy shifts that we might need in the next 5 years, the near term, would be looking at policy ambiguities that are actually impacting negatively on transformation within the sector, and that would include how we look at various elements when it comes to the registration of products, when it comes to the way that we issue Agri-BE all around the businesses, and lastly, in and around matters that include blended finance that would assist with the grant portion and also with the loan portion with the banks that we work with, the developmental institutions that we work with, to ensure that black farmers are in the mainstream of agriculture in South Africa.
My name is Vuyo Mpahla. I'm an emerging farmer. We are at the Food from Mzansi Transformation Lekgotla. I'm looking forward to the conversation around market access, the funding options that are available to emerging farmers, the changes that are supposed to take in the industries that we are in, particularly vegetable industry. We're lacking a lot, but also the support that we can garner from government and private institutions just to help us grow.
My name is Mankodi Muitse, the CEO of Kagiso Trust, and today in this Lekgotla, Agri Lekgotla 2025, the focus of our conversation and focus of KT is really the observation that transformation without women and youth is not complete. There are so many young people who are doing less than what they could be doing to help the sector, women as well who are doing less than what they could be doing, but more important, those that are totally not in the sector. This sector has well over 30 value chain components, which I think if we think strategically and focus on it, women and young people do have a place, and that will be quite meaningful. There is value when we spread the resources. There is value when we include people, because it will take our country forward. So definitely Agri requires youth and women to be part of the equation.
Thank you very much. My name is Dimpho Xaba. I'm a board member at the Johannesburg Fresh Produce Market. And then today we are attending the Food for Mzansi Transformation Lekgotla. And the reason we're here, we want to continue the conversation in response to the Competition Commission report that we need to transform the market, and we hope that engaging the broader industry would be able to assist us in order to respond to the Competition Commission report.
Hi everyone, my name is Duncan Masiwa. I'm the assistant editor for the agricultural publication Food for Mzansi. And of course we are attending the Agricultural Transformation Lekgotla. It is a baby that was birthed last year, the conceptualization of it. And I think for us the importance came from our audience. Everything we do is for our audience. We engage with a lot of farmers every day, and one of the things that often comes up is issues that relate to market access, funding, access to land. And when you really start having a conversation with these farmers, you understand that that's just the surface level of the issue. The higher level of the issue is transformation within those specific aspects. And so we thought, how do we address this? How do we get stakeholders, decision makers, policy makers in a room? Because oftentimes we see that these people often don't communicate with each other. And what we're trying to do is create a space where we can have open and honest conversations about the things that impact us as an agricultural sector, but also as farmers, and at the end of the day, communities as well. And so for us, that is at the key of why we're doing the agricultural Lekgotla.
My name is Sello Makubela. I'm the Acting Chief Executive Officer of the Joburg Market. Today we are currently at Food for Mzansi Agricultural Transformation Lekgotla. We are looking at whether the agricultural sector is transformed and it's inclusive. We have had a fully fledged day where we spoke about access to markets by horticultural businesses. We looked at what the technology plays in terms of transformation. We looked at finance and how then the finance houses can then support emerging black market agents, emerging black market farmers in ensuring that they become businesses that are growing, that are successful, and that are sustainable.
And it's a wrap for today. Such great, exceptional discussions at the Agri Transformational Lekgotla. Thank you to Food for Mzansi for hosting us as one of their senior partners for today's events. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe at Joburg Market social media pages.